Alright, let's break down Rockies at Nationals. Colorado comes into this one riding a 7-game losing streak, and that's the headline story here. When you look at teams that have dropped 7 straight, they actually keep losing 59% of the time historically. Now here's the twist: when that team is favored, the streak only continues about 48% of the time, but when they're the underdog like Colorado is tonight, that number jumps to 62%. So the market and the history are kind of lining up against the Rockies here. Washington sitting at minus 147 on the moneyline, they're the favorite. They're also minus 1.5 on the spread at minus 135, so Vegas wants you to believe in the home team laying that run and a half. On the mound, it's Mason Adams for Colorado. He's 0-0, hasn't allowed an earned run yet, spotless ERA, but that's an extremely small sample, we don't really know what we're getting there. Andrew Alvarez goes for Washington. He's 2-5 with a 3.60 ERA, a lefty who's had some rough outings but keeps getting the ball. Alvarez against a lineup that's lost 7 in a row and searching for any kind of rhythm, that's a pretty favorable matchup for the Nationals, even with his up-and-down season. The total sits at 8.5, over minus 107, under minus 113, close enough that it could go either way, but with Colorado's offense scuffling through this stretch, I'd lean toward the board being tight for a reason. Given the 7-game skid, the underdog trend history, and Alvarez getting a shaky Rockies lineup, I like the Nationals to cover that minus 1.5 tonight. How do you see this one playing out? Drop your pick in the comments. For more breakdowns like this, follow along and check out getstam.com.